welcome. Can you give us an introduction of yourselves, your company, and your products?
Sure. My name is Kimberly James. I'm Director of Wireless Operations for NBA Digital.
Hi, I'm Robert Occolini, and I'm the Director of Technology for Product Development for NBA Digital.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the products that you're demoing today?
Sure. One of the products we're demoing is called T-Mobile Close-Up. It's basically a video streaming application of the TNT 4 camera angles over Android. And basically it's over the Eastern Conference Finals only. And during each game, we'll stream live from 4 camera angles: Cavaliers Cam, Magic Cam, Action Cam, and a Robo Cam. When games are not going on, we provide you with video clips of the games previously played.
And the other app that we're showing today is NBA Game Time for Android, which is the basic application that most basketball fans would need to follow their team's scores, standings, schedule, and playoff series throughout the season.
So talk to me a little bit about your decision to use the Android platform.
So basically, we decided to put these applications out towards the end of playoffs to see what the adoption would be across 2 platforms. And one of them being Android was very interesting to us because of the touch interface that the Android device provides. It works well with the designs we did across iPhone. So we thought we would use that same design and similar functionality across Android. With Android streaming functionality available across RTSP and in the 3GPP format, we were able to also leverage that platform as well to accommodate any type of direct streaming into our encoders for TNT. So Android, it just opens up doors to see what we can do across that platform from a touch device standpoint.
What's the biggest differentiator that you see in Android?
I think one of the biggest differentiators is the ability to reuse the code you write for Android on other mobile platforms, where some other more popular touchscreen devices today use a oddball sort of tool set and make it kind of one-time use. With Android, we can use about 75 to 80% of our code across other mobile platforms as well.
Have there been any significant challenges that you've had in working with the platform?
I think with NBA Game Time, we made a decision to do sort of a more high concept user interface than most touchscreen applications, and really implementing that sort of high concept UI was a real challenge at times, but it did turn out really, really nice in the end.
So are there any new features in Cupcake that you've been able to take advantage of?
That was probably one of our heaviest challenges with the video streaming application is being able to work with the Cupcake platform. Recently, Cupcake has upgraded their version to account for H.264 that we think will be a great upgrade for us next season. But for this season, there was some challenges getting the video to coordinate with the Cupcake platform.
Any tips for other folks just getting started on the Android platform?
I think really 2 things that I definitely learned early on is that Android users expect a very lean app. They want to conserve the room on their phones. We got a lot of feedback from users initially that the app was larger than we should have it, but we fixed that over time. And definitely are really happy with sort of the engagement with users. We get a lot of positive feedback directly from users at our Gmail account. So,
is that interaction with your users on the Android platform different than other platforms?
Yeah, I mean, really, there's a lot more of an opportunity through the infrastructure that Google's built to get direct feedback and have two-way communication with your users where some other platforms, the communication's very one way, and you don't have that opportunity to kind of address issues with users unless you sort of build your own customer support silos. Having sort of that base Gmail box that we can aggregate the user response at is a really helpful tool.
Yes.
So do you have any favorite features of Android?
Yeah, I mean, one favorite feature of Android specific to the T-Mobile Close-Up application is the application lets you play a video up in the corner of the screen as you're trying to choose another channel, which is pretty unique to that particular application. So that's my favorite feature.
What about you, Robert? Do you have any favorites?
Nothing pops into my head. I mean, the whole thing is pretty smooth and easy to use. So there's actually one UI element that we ended up being able to implement a lot easier on Android, now that I think about it, for the playoffs than it was for some other platforms too, which is our bracket navigation. So.
All right, Kimberly, Robert, I want to thank you for your time today and sharing your story with us.
Thank
Thanks.
you.